really good show tonight. So you get one member, you get one membership, you put one discount on my skills below, on my screen below, on my screen below. So you get one skills below, and you get one sticker and one sticker and so much more. So let's go live goes. So I'll say 8 without a 9. So there was a really good show. So let's go between live. So we got Kenny Omega goes wall-of-one against Brian Cage. So after Brian Cage headed Kenny Omega onto the ropes, also until he connect on the series of any strikes. I was it followed the trip. I was it travel in one wing and go pick up the win. After Don Callis is also in Color Fox or at King Omega again. I was it after the results and when Osprey came out to make the save and into Saturday. I was it alive so the odds and take out a both man. After week 2 of King Omega and AJ return was a source that he had a great match with Brian Cage. Also that allowed the machine to look dangerous without taking away from the cleaner. After 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 match, also coming to return of Cesare and so it's a threat. I just that the John Carter family percent to King Omega. I think with Osprey, who will need more help in this fight. So a month before that, True says spending for King Omega, and I think with Osprey teaming up against Carl Foxel and deciding it's Sky High. I think that Cleano is clearly ready to go big from the start of the 2025. And the winner of this match is Kenny Omega. So after AEW was ill, a hype failure was a night. I was supposed to having some Moxley versus Powerhouse Hobbs. After until Kenny Omega returned match, it limits the Casino Garlic match. So after Taz returned to Kimberly, followed by Don Callis, and Taz put over to the role of Callis, also infringing his former team, Taz, member to new heights. Also brought a small value for Dynamite. I the Andrew say, music center looked great on TV. Was it into the camera shots of the value made this a very special. So after Brian Cage and Papa Bomb King Omega from the ramp into the ring followed by an F5 and Callis High 5 and then also after until King Omega caught Brian Cage with a power bomb off the top rope. He was followed by a bait knee strike to set a solo for a near fall. So after this promo, I just watched the ones Ricochet out of the area. After Ricochet was forcefully with a crowd booing in Sports Stickles whose house. After essentially he tried to speak, he said a pistol is worth 1,000 words. So obviously he threw up a pistol also underneath of his attack on Sports Stickles Andrew Personal blasted the one and only way is just Phil. It was followed by Samoa Sluggy Legacy also the way out of the area. And this was it started further up to Legacy attack and was laying down and this was sticking to revenge a while, but its tournament for win into Legacy and Sports 7 will be inside the same lane together again. So after Legacy played up the different response in bad months, but he hasn't currently in comparison has one of AEW best pull heels with grinding where he in all on his own. So I wasn't on the top on that. He wasn't in Sports Dickens have some of the strongest heat rivalry in any rivalries in AEW right now. So speaking of the living tree, in person 8 New York minutes in spending Anderson attends illness visit the Jeff Reynolds. I must save my 8% a day in her life, the sewing her mania of work and training hard. In next match we have a trios match. We have support Suzuki. We take on Polly and Mark Briscoe. Also after MVP got Mark Briscoe out of the way, Sandy Grossman and Bobby Lashley took around Polly was injured his bill to Arthur Cassidy and certificate to Mark Quinn was the win. Adam is at in-ring credit level and AJ is so high that he was fighting a tag team matches. He was like just stand out pretty a while until Bobby Lashley and Sandy Grossman looked great. I wasn't toying around Polly most of this was too basic. Most important the chemistry was off. Hopefully Polly and the whole Suzuki get more sensitive to found their energy together before the World Tag Team Championship bout. I was about a reason for Bobby Lashley and Sandy Grossman getting a tag title shot. It's now clear, and Gator's story has yet. So I wasn't to be told where these teams that should be supporting in the coming weeks. And the winner on this match, Sahor Suzuki. Under MVP, using a hype promo, wasn't ahead of his in-ring and AEW debut. He wasn't reminding the fans that he is a wrestler, has a manager. So after MVP was heavily involved in the early actions, currently looking to the show what he can still do before his more explosive opponents got rolling. So, speaking of MCF, increased the success set by inserting Owen Hart. After MCF was interrupted to set it, he must be asking a question by the last outlaw. It was torn him down. He tried to angle to save it without other sources, but he found a willfully match on the mic and going low. After the assault also the off, it was a turn to focus on the leg on the heart and said save it. It's a funny snap point with MCF until the forces got involved. After we're all in 2025 going after a man by sending his certificate over his completely. Wasn't necessarily a highly intense insults about their Hardcore Wrestling legacy. He won't much better anyway. Also outside of that, their success went way too long. I just said Savage did not deliver a singles amateur line with a while with MCF. There was a beat of about 20 minus 80. I was incompetent, and this was a good idea. I was assuming that Savage could match with MCF, doesn't hear tacit, but the only visible moment in this was when the soul of the off. He also got under his new rivalry's skin with his own insult. After into himself called Savage the wrestling Grim Ripple, was it told Savage about his recovery. It under Kevin Hart Savage, it was nothing but the last outlaw. Under Savage told the soul of the off. It wasn't that he had done everything MCF had done before him in battle. I just the last outlaw took out in his own insult back, going after his family upbringing, an old lady. After MCF was currently pressed, MCF was news Kevin Savage has a sale to get away from an angry Savage. It waited rated R superstar corporate code, and the FTR got a highlighting their friendship. So next match we have Christian Cage goes 1-on-1 against Hook. After Hook overcame the best shots of Christian Cage, he was look him into the kept slipping in the ring to interrupt to cause a DQ at a Kansas match. After the party tried to take out the Husband Devil, also after the result, but Samoa Soul was alive to clear the ring with Kate Sabata. Also after months of Bill, Christian Cage vs. Hook was a fine match. It was a two currently so limitless of the handsome devil at this stage of his long career. So obviously even with all the build up is odd for Christian Cage. Andrew, who is supposed to be the next AEW World Champion, to basically lose to Hook, not 1-on-1 with so much help at the ringside. And was it was all saved by the ending Smith, and possibly the much needed return of the Samoa Soul into submission machine. He in Tabata fully focused on his point story, so a little much stronger as in order in 2025. And the winner of this match is Hook. So Andrew Christian Cage tried to conquer Hook to destroy him during the match. Andrew but got sympathetic for his trouble. Andrew tells Eminem he was struggling to stay personal as he rooted for Hook. Andrew Hook kicked out to the false glass and then to the spill. Andrew kicked Teresa Bana, tried to stop the influence of the party, but Andrew took a kiss whips onto the floor. AEW hyped a packed all-inclusive including him and Adam Page versus Christopher Daniels in Texas Death match in Casa Cola undefeated against Tomohiro Lahasi. And it indicate take promos. And it's the Undisputed Kingdom laid out the sounds to say right. And then you'll see while the Switchblade keep his focus on Red Hood. So Anya Women's and Casino Garlic for Women's World Championship opportunity. So a recent opportunity order for this match was, so one, we had Chris Jericho, Sammy Halo, Morgan Barney, the Talking Dynamite debut, Sonny Hart, William Nightingale, Tony Storm, and Haley Cameron. Haley Cameron tried to take advice of her physical competition, but Sonny Hart missed it her Tony Storm slap in a very small package to paint Sonny Hart in on a women's World Championship opportunity at Glass Slam in Australia. Annual suspended result was came about to sell Glass Slam in Australia. Tony Storm is the biggest top star he was. Anya and AEW to have grown up in Australia in the can main event, so the show with Mama May. And they will have a tough order moving up in their basket match at All In, since like I think about last year's All In. Anya but the scoring has a much different. Anya with Tony Storm a brand new role into the Casino Garden remains a money the comment to highlight so many wrestlers in the women's a little into the spotlight. And yes, it could have gone longer and emphasized more on the top roster. But hopefully the women's All In align for more Casino Garden matches in 2025. So, another day we'll need a few to catch up with the demand. Under one of the coolest moments in this match. Under was Morgan Barney was alive. Hopefully this is a sign. This is what she has signed with AEW in real big news going forward. In the winner of this match is Tony Storm. He wanted the women's Casino Garden to earn a world women's championship opportunity at Grand Slam in Australia. After Mary May the committee team to talk up a whole competition about also mark them at the same time. Mary May showed how scared she was of the debuting Morgan Barney based on her stardom history. After showing her turning Sammy Halo out of the ring to start a brawl fight. After with Malaga and Chris standing double simplex and Morgan Barney reminding old times, but they did not stay on the same pace. After with Malaga passes Chris out of the ring. Mary May played into Tony Storm's gimmick and states he had never fought this rookie. In next match, we have main event. So we have AEW World Championship match is all online. We got some Moxley. He goes 1-on-1 against Powerhouse Hobbs. After Powerhouse Hobbs was too so much for some Moxley throughout this match. After but said that Wells made it at the same time and again. And they find a finding Seth in Bulldog so and said it from some Moxley. So I wasn't afterward so Jack Reynolds target and stomp on the scarlet repel knee of Hobbs, losing its still seal. And Jack went off superstar Cope and FTR was late to make the save. Roosevelt the result was never in doubt. After Powerhouse Hobbs brought the fight to Moxley throughout this contest, I used an amount of help since every needed to a Hobbs, so that the big man has it afloat. I know sometimes that is all that a main event needs to a little. I know that the Jeff Riddles have Cody set up when Hobbs has a longer-term rivalry with the group with a post-match attack. So, it wasn't just gets the big man out of the Don Callis family story for good. So I was about setting up a fresh popular face to support the fight against the Jeff Reynolds. Also hoping this is a part of getting this board Tony Angle back on track. Annual singles matches on just Cody McKitt will help every time in AEW through some more title events. So be it permanently in the winner on this match, so Moxley retain the world championship. I just said Dave Wells started the debate before the belt to distracted Hobbs. It wasn't like Moxley to get in the first shot. I just Hobbs and tried to bite the holding of Moxley off in his ear to make something short. I didn't say I'm sorry disgust from the fans, so Sebi began glancing blood out from his ear. I just saw Moxley struggle to get the opponent himself on Hobbs, who got into a world's most dangerous slam when it then fall. I just really heard caught Hobbs with a busker knee outside then. In 10 minutes Seville caught him with the briefcase into the ring. So we got one more, guys. We got last one. Give me 1 second. And also, so this was on a track only to be an all-star event from AEW, but wasn't low in the middle almost to Geraldo the night. I think Kenny Omega return match was great. It was followed by a strong follow-up for the Ricochet in 4 seconds. I just the whole certificate match as well as Christian Case. He was the first in Hook with finding matches that did not quote click. They did decide in certainly more exciting stories to come through sparkly Samoa Joe return. So we haven't seen Samoa Joe since I haven't seen Samoa Joe since back in last time I saw him, AEW Dynasty. So last time I haven't seen him since for a long time. So, in 1 second. So we haven't seen him since I say, hold on guys, I have a light date. So I'll say he's been returned after 6 months for a long time. Probably his last week, I think. Hold on. Okay. I just hit a real down for Sunday night was MCF and said Sarah. It wasn't taking up a time that could have done to the women's and casino guarded. They added in noticeably over long collides last week. I was in the cattle, so finally two masses brought back the funny True has Tony Storm and possible ticket to Grand Slam in Powerhouse Hobbs, level 1 on his best matches to the date. Boston Corners could have been a title show, but this was still over well 8 sources. So let's go my votes all in. So let's go my YouTube community poll. So we got 50% like this show tonight. They like this show on AEW Dynamite. 50% is alright. And 50% didn't like it. So let's go my X poll on my Twitter. Give me 1 second. Hold on guys, hold on. We got 2% I liked it this show. 2% is alright. And 2% didn't like it. So wow. So I was thinking about AEW was a really good show tonight. So it's like, so I haven't seen Keith Series and Bonos it's like for a long time. For a very long time, I think. Give me 1 second. So speaking of tomorrow's show, his return. So after tomorrow's show returns to at AEW Dynasty Markham Courtness, tomorrow's show made his return on January 15th episode of AEW Dynamite Markham Courtness. I just been hooked from the attack by Crescent Case and Nick Wayne and kept Serbian. After Crescent and Nick Wayne and kept Serbian with similarly setting up was a conceal. I just feel to unhook when I just some also music hits. So this was so crazy. Just like for a long time. So I just also with help with Kansui Sabana and took out Crescent Case and sent them packing their stuff. So it has been a long time. So Samoa is finally back. So it's like back in, I'd say Dynasty and into the next show. So thank you for watching from tonight's AEW review and recap. So this was an amazing show tonight. So you guys like this show tonight of Dynamite and Corners? It was a really good show. So let's go between AEW roster. So let's go to the titles, championship. Give me 1 second, guys. Okay, so let me check on the roster championship that they have. So give me 1 second. Okay, so I'll put on the screen here. Well, the both champions for a long time, I think. So Moxley has 95 days, his longest wait for his title. Then Garcia has 53 days for his TNT championship and 95 days for AJ Announcer's championship. So that's a very good sign of that, I think. So, hold on guys, give me 1 second. So, if you want to, my super chat, we can talk about different things, something like that. Give me 1 second. So let's go back to WWE Corner roster. Here. Give me 1 second. Okay, so I'm putting on my screen here on this roster page. So this current roster page looks so different right now. So it was totally different. I saw that for last week. Like Raw on Netflix is now on the current roster. It wasn't look so different since like for a long time. So I'll put it on the screen here. You guys see this? Make it quite fast. So with just logos, so this was the best logos of Raw and SmackDown in NXT history, I think. So it's been a long time. So we haven't seen Tyler Breeze for a long time. He wanted to produce the I say for a long time, I think. So we haven't seen hold on. So he might be coming to his debut very soon. This guy right here on my screen. So he might be coming to debut on NXT coming soon. He might go to SmackDown or Raw. So what do you guys think of that? This was amazing, crazy stuff on the current roster. So this logo was amazing of Raw and SmackDown. So this was amazing. This roster page, and also different. So it's like added into the past. So it's like for a long time, I think. So thank you for watching on my live stream, on my super chat below. Give me 1 second, guys. So let's go between AEW news. Okay, we haven't heard anything since by now. So last time we haven't heard from Wardlow. I haven't seen him since like back in, I'd say May or soon, I think. Probably about households, I think. Give me 1 second. Wardlow. Hold on. So Give me 1 second, guys. I had to take any updates on Wardlow from AEW. I haven't seen him since for a long time. So I haven't seen him since after his surgery for a long time. I haven't heard from him since for a long time. So it's here. I want to say about Wardlow being out since AEW into his surgery. I think I haven't since heard about Wardlow for a long time. So it's been about a long time. I think. So give me 1 second here. Okay, we haven't heard from Wardlow for a long time for his rivalry with Robert Strong, I think. So I haven't heard for him for a long time, I think. So I might watch some wrestling shows. I've been watching an old clip of AEW Dynamite. I watched an old clip. I watched that show for a long time. It's been a long time. So give me a couple more minutes here. I'll be wrapping up this live stream. So will you like and subscribe in this channel by BCW? You hit like and subscribe. Give me a thumbs up for that. This review. So it's been a long time, I think. So let's go between says 7. Hold on. So after says 7 says yes, it was this teammate that told him to sleep was a friends with a new AEW deal. He said, still quote. This was in 2025 is a year after we made of the biggest companies into the world. I knew we would have a retirement tour of some from going on. I knew WWE has started seeing in New Japan has Hiro Hasi Tohashi and AEW we would see Seth begin his final run into the ring before. He was hanging up his guitar for good. Instead, Seth was a recent guest on the Battleground podcast. He said, I've been doing this. He explained that he had talked to his family and friends about what to do, what's next for him. I knew but it was his teammate, St. Lethal, who gave him the best advice. He said, I just say Lethal was like, hey man, we personally imagine that, and that's the kind of we called it, so the group. It sounded St. Lethal is something done. My wife came and said it. We personally imagine you done for us, but man, what if this is your last contract? Because he was kind of made up in my mind. I wasn't that this is going to be my last contract. So what if this was your last contract swing? Was the friends I kept hearing that said multiple different ways. I didn't but look, go for it all. And just said revealed that every symbol his long career it was a figure out what to do next. It wasn't leading him to taking some quote time away from the business to help make the season's last Outlaw. After he stated that he recalled and offered his grandfather news to tell him about how in order to climb a tree, you got to look at the top, bounce, and work towards. Also that knowing a fall like you that you might make it is I think this lead to Seth Seven not sign one more contract with AEW. I think that point to finally win the AEW World Championship, he right off into the sunset. He was knowing he has everything he wanted. So it's what he said into his podcast. So I've seen it for a long time. So it's like for a very long time. So thank you for watching on this review for long history. So for me, I'm gonna do it next day. I'm going to post some more videos this week, and I'll keep you guys posted on that. So have a great Wednesday, and I'll be back here this Friday on Friday Night SmackDown, and so much more. So have a great Wednesday. I'll see you guys next time. I'll see you guys Friday on SmackDown. I'll see you guys next time. Have a good one, guys. Peace.